Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here. As most of y'all know, I like selling plush. It's one of my favorite things to sell, along with video games, electronics, and hats, and shoes too, but those are kind of in clothing. Either way, I wanted to do a video exclusively on plush, what my thought process is when I'm going through plush, how I determine, without having to look it up a ton, what each item might be that I want. So I'm going to go through bags of plush I just bought recently for $10 for the whole bag. This little one is on the top of the bag. It's the last one I threw in. It's a otter. I picked it up just because it is an otter, and I think people like to see little sea animals. It's from the North Carolina aquariums, so it wound up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana somehow. But I picked that up just because it's an animal, and I thought it looked pretty cute. This guy I did research. It's a crawfish or a lobster, whichever one you want to say. It's from Granddaddy Plush. I think it was somewhere in Vegas, maybe. Park Place Entertainment. Las Vegas, Nevada. There weren't any sold listings on it. And obviously, like I said, I do comp some, but some stuff like this right here is this tow mater from the movie Cars. Anything Cars related, I will pick up, especially if it's cheap enough. None of this is listed yet. It's all, I'm just unbagging it as I go and showing y'all my thought process on why I might have picked it out. And I'm not even sure what some of it's going to be. This little mouse is Chuck E. Cheese. I picked it up because it is Chuck E. Cheese. That's that. This is from Dr. Seuss. So I figured that that had a pretty good following, and like I said, for $10, it was one of the plush that I saw. And obviously, some of the plush, like that otter, was a throw-in because I already made my money back on some other plush that I bought. But I just wanted to give y'all a thought process. This is a Jellycat. These are a pretty good brand to pick up. It's a bunny rabbit. Next up is this. It looks to be a Muppet or Sesame Street figure. I actually haven't looked it up yet. It does not have a tag, but it was a small, tiny thing, and it fit in the big plastic garbage bag. So if you know who this is, let me know. By the time this video comes out, I might have already looked it up because it might be listed, but either way, let me know. This little dog looks like, yep, another Jellycat. So I could lot this one up with the bunny rabbit and sell them together, but I haven't decided for sure yet. Next up is a Paw Patrol plush. I sold it. If you've watched my videos, you saw this in a previous What Sold video. This little guy does work. And it's the fireman dog. I think that's Marshall. Chase is the cop, and Marshall is the police dog, or fireman dog, I think. And he's going to keep singing, apparently. This is Palace Pets. I know that from selling in the past. I didn't even need to look at the tag. That's why I picked it up. I don't know which one Palace Pet it is exactly, but I know that Palace Pets do sell pretty well. The big plush that I got in this lot was this. My thought process on this one was, I saw this, number 366 of 400. So that automatically makes it didn't make it valuable or anything, but I did research this one just because of that, and it was a bigger plush. It was taking up a lot of space. I really couldn't find much on it in terms of what it was or if there was any sold history on it, so I will have to do more research on that. But anytime I can get 366 out of 400 and it's 1992, a limited number, I will pick up plush that are limited in numbers because they can be good. This is a little Piglet plush. I picked it up because it's Disney and it's Piglet and from Winnie the Pooh. Another Cars item. This is Lightning McQueen. Picked it up because it's Cars. And you can see that it's Cars because it doesn't say Cars on there, does it? It says Disney Pixar, but I know it's Cars, obviously. And then I got a Kermit the Frog. This is not a puppet. I don't think it's a puppet. No, it's just a plush. It's TY, or Ty, however you want to say it. Beanie Babies. Kermit the Frog plush. And this is what the bags look like. This was also thrown in there. It's a Build-A-Bear clothes. It's a bride outfit from Build-A-Bear. This bag right here is the next bag that I'm going through. This Hello Kitty plush was one of the last things I threw in. It's a little Hello Kitty with, maybe it's a hockey puck, I'm not sure. It's got a little zipper in the back. but Hello Kitty is a good brand. I got this because it's Chick-fil-A cow. I picked up some Cane's dogs in the past. This is the Chick-fil-A cow. I've got a couple Chick-fil-A items that I'm going to try and group together. This is a monkey. It is Cincy Buddy. If you follow me, you know I've sold Cincy Buddy in the past as well, the elephant. So this is the monkey. I still have an elephant left, so I might lot up the monkey and the elephant together. I'm not sure. This is a Cabbage Patch doll. It was also part of the big bag for $10. It's from 1978, 1982. Anytime I can get Cabbage Patch, and I'm going to throw, like I said, this is a disclaimer. Most of this I'm getting in big lots. So I'm comping it somewhat, but whenever I'm getting a ton of plush for $10, I know I can make it back on one plush. This is a little monkey. It actually goes around your arms. It goes on your arm like the little slap bracelets, I think. It's Suzuki's Slappy. It's toy Target, so I think it might have come from Target. Let's see, this is an LSU Tigers. It's not actually LSU Tigers Bear. It's I think Wacky Factory or some random company. It's not Build-A-Bear, but it's a similar company. And the tiger was going for around 20 when I looked it up. I did look that one up. Anytime I can throw in little TY Beanie Babies that I see that aren't the old ones, like I like the TY Beanie Boos. This one, I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, you probably can't. I can't even see it when I look close. This is like a French Bulldog. I think you can see his name, Marcel. He's cute. Let's see, this is one of the bigger plush I got in this slot. It's a Jellycat, but it's a huge dinosaur. I think it's a T-Rex dinosaur. So I don't know if I'm gonna lot those 3 Jellycats, the bunny, the dog, and the dinosaur up together. It'd be pretty heavy shipping if I did, but I probably will. This little Goofy plush. He's not very well formed. He kind of just flops everywhere. But he did have the tags with him. I don't know if I'd call him new, but I can work that together with other Disney stuff. I got a Pound Puppies. This is a bigger dog. Pound Puppies, it does have some stains on it. Pound Puppies used to be really hard to find and more popular. They've recently kind of gone down in value a little, but it's 1985, so it's vintage. This little thing, I got it because it's a llama. I really didn't do much research on it. All I did was look at this and see that it says some kind of llama. Let's see, what does it say? Llama doll? I don't know. I picked it up because it's a llama. That's why. Got this because it was new with tags. It's maybe a fox, but it does have the tags. It's Douglas Little Snugglers. So, you never know who's looking for it. This is a Mickey Mouse. It looked older, so I picked it up because it looked older. I can lot that together with other Mickey Mouse stuff I have. This little thing looks like a Puffalump, or whatever those things were called. I used to have one of these as a little kid. But, yeah, I picked it up because it was the tag's not in very good condition, but it's overall is in good condition. This is another Goofy plush, so I might lot these two together. It is the Canada flag Goofy plush. I thought it was interesting, and it's so tiny that it really doesn't take up much space in that bag. And that's really zoomed in. This little pink dragon said Dragon Tales on it. Dragon Tales Live, so that's why I picked it up. This little alien. It's probably from one of the toy games you can play at the carnival, but it's Kobe Bryant themed and it's a basketball alien. So I picked it up because of that, because Kobe Bryant's pretty popular. Next up is a gun. You recognize where this is from? Let me know if you do. There you go. Star Wars. It's a Build-A-Bear little gun. So, I have the Build-A-Bear Stormtrooper. Give me a second. Found this guy in a previous sourcing video at a thrift store, but now I have the gun to go along with him. And it does match, obviously. So I looked for him. I did not see him. This is a Clifford plush, little tiny dog plush. I don't know if it's worth it, but it was tiny, so I just threw it in there. This, I think I picked this up because it said something. Yeah, it's Starbucks. I picked this up because it says Starbucks on it. I don't know if it's worth it, but Starbucks stuff seems to sell pretty well, so that's why I picked it up. There's the other there's a little Chick-fil-A cow. I knew this was in there somewhere. I picked that one up to lot with the other Chick-fil-A cow. And then I got 2 more TY beanie. This little guy is Brutus. Maybe the Doberman. I don't know. Then this little one is, what was his name? Candy Cane, yeah. He's got little stickers all over him. I'm not sure why they put stickers on them, because I guess their pricing is small plush are 95 cents, medium plush are $1.95, and bigger plush are $2.95. And if you fill up the garbage bag, it's $10. So if you buy like 4 or 5 plush, it's worth it to just put them in a bag and then stuff other ones in there that you think might be worth it. Last one out of that bag is this little cute cat. If you know what this is, you know what I'm about to do with it. It is a Feisty Pets, and it's gonna turn feisty. It goes from sweet and innocent to feisty. These are cute little toys. I did sell the unicorn version of this a couple years ago. I still actually have one of them, but I didn't know the resale value on it, but I was going to pick it up because it's cute and funny. Now, I did go to a Goodwill right after I went to that fill-a-bag sale. These were not part of the fill-a-bag sale, but they were basically 95. I think they were 59 cents each for the small ones. This little guy I did comp. If I go to the thrift store and I'm not just putting them in a bag, I will comp them, obviously, because it's more of an investment. But for 59 cents, it's not really that big of an investment. But this guy was going for around, I think, $25 to $30. It's Lord & Taylor. And it's a gun brand from 2000. This was a Starbucks bear. Picked it up because it was Starbucks. 59 cents. Like I said earlier, the Canes dogs that I pick up, there's 2 of them. One dressed as Buddy the Elf, and one as a patriotic dog. Sooner or later, I'm going to lot all of them together and sell them in a big lot. They're usually come out around Christmas. This one was obviously probably 4th of July, but I've got like a Frosty the Snowman one. I've got a Jingle Bell one, and there's a couple other ones as well. This little guy, I did pay up for him. I did not see any comps for him. He was $1.99, but it is a puppet. So I picked it up because it's a puppet. It's a Gun Collector's Classic puppet. It's from 1992. I figured it probably has some value in it, because puppets can be pretty valuable overall. So that's why I picked him up. So that's some plush I picked up recently, my thought process on why I picked them up, and I hope y'all enjoy the video and maybe learn something about what to look for, or just brands to look for. It's a lot of different brands in here. Hopefully, once I get these listed, you'll be seeing these in some what sold videos. Don't forget to leave a comment below with what your favorite plush was, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed.